What's poppin', Conroe High?
Today is January 23rd, 2019. I'm Abby.
And I'm Amaya. On today's show, we will talk about new additions to the restaurant industry in Conroe and a leukemia patient won $100K from the Diesel brothers.
So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap.
Looks like 2019 is actually bringing some great things, like the fast food restaurants everyone loves, Chick-fil-A and Taco Bell. The brand new Chick-fil-A is opening at the new location, 400 block of South Blue 336. The project has already been in the works for over a year. According to the Director of Community Development, Nancy McKeska, the Chick-fil-A is worth $925,000. Conroe will also get a new Taco Bell. The new location will be across from the Outlet Mall on League Line Road. As Conroe continues our remarkable growth, restaurants continue coming to Conroe. Take advantage of that growth, McKeska said. Looks like this Taco Bell gave us something to talk about.
Abel Fonseca II of San Benito, Texas, who was finishing his last week's of treatment at MD Anderson Cancer Center, got a call from Diesel Dave of the Discovery Channel reality show Diesel Brothers. At first, Diesel Dave was just playing around with him about merch Abel had ordered, but Abel couldn't remember that purchase, and he explained that he was going under treatment for cancer and had trouble remembering things. That is when Diesel Dave asked what kind of cancer he had. Fonseca, married and a father of four, explained he has been fighting leukemia for almost a year now, but that he had just received the good news that he will be getting a bone marrow transplant. Then Diesel Dave spilled the great news about how he had won a $100,000 cash prize. Fonseca couldn't believe it. Then he said the money will go to good use. We will be right back after this commercial break and then weather.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise and be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
Where did he go? What the heck? That kid never gets his work done, I swear. Daddy, is that you? What do you want me to do, huh?
Yes, I am your dad. Now please go back to class, man. Like, responsibility, man. You need to do your work.
But why? Why is responsibility good?
Cause, man, you just gotta be responsible, man.
Alright, I understand, alright, I'm gonna go back to class. Alright.
Thanks guys, I'm Gabriel, your weather anchor for today. Jump right into the weather. Today is going to be a high of 49 degrees and a low of 31 degrees with a 50% chance of rain, so if you're planning on going out today, you might want to pack an umbrella. But looking ahead tomorrow, it will be sunny with a 0% chance of storms. For Saturday, there will be a 40% chance of rain, so we'll keep an eye on that as the rest of the week goes on. Now to finish up with the fact that the Conroe, Texas population is currently 84,378. I'm Gabriel. We will now take it back to the anchor desk.
Thanks, Gabe. Now we'll be taking it to hospitality and tourism video to help with course selection and the cooking with Culinary.
Hospitality and tourism. Hotel management provides the students with a general understanding of the dynamics of the lodging industry, and specifically the operations and management of today's modern hotels. Hospitality services introduces the major concepts, issues, and theories of tourism and hospitality as an economic sector and topic of academic study. Introduction to Culinary Arts emphasizes the principles of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling the management of a variety of food service operations. Culinary Arts is a laboratory-based course that begins with the fundamentals and principles of the art of food preparation and includes management and production skills and techniques. Practicum in Culinary Arts provides occupationally specific opportunities for students to participate in a learning experience that combines classroom instruction with an actual business and industry career experiences. In this cluster, students may receive OSHA and ServSafe certifications.
Hi, I'm Claire and I'm cooking with Culinary. Today I'm going to be doing a sauteed chicken breast that's been marinating overnight with lemon or lime juice, salt, pepper, red chili flakes, and I'm also going to be sauteing already pre-cut up and soaked potato slices with some carrots and onions. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my pre-marinated chicken. I'm going to put it in my pan, and it's going to be sauteing for about 5 minutes on each side. So while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and work on the potatoes. And as you can see, I have a bowl here, and I'm going to take a couple slices, go ahead and put them in my pan. And I'm going to add some salt. Not that much, about like a teaspoon. Add some pepper, a pinch. And then add some dried rosemary leaves. There we go. And then you're just gonna let it cook on one side for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then you're gonna flip them until once they're nice and golden brown, you're gonna flip them. And really you can season these either way. We season at home. I made it at home and I seasoned it with rosemary, salt, pepper, and a little bit of lime juice. And for the chicken, you want to make sure the temperature inside of it is 165 to make sure it's fully cooked thoroughly. And for the chicken, you want to make sure it's a nice golden color on both sides. So the first side is really nice and golden. And I'm cooking it at 280 just because these hot plates get hot really quickly. And then once I flip the onions or potatoes, I'm going to add some onions already sliced, and then add some carrots. And I'm going to add a little bit more of olive oil so it won't stick. So right now I'm going to go ahead and check the internal temperature of the chicken just to see where we're at and how much longer. So I'm going to stick it through the thickest part. Oh shoot. And it's about 80 degrees, so a while longer. So right now I'm trying to get all the sides nice and seared. So I'm just moving the chicken along the edges, and that sizzling sound you hear, that's when you know it's cooking. And when it gets like this, when it's like not that loud, you know it's almost done cooking. And at the same time, I'm going to be checking on my potatoes. And my potatoes are almost done. And for the chicken, you can marinate it with whatever seasoning you like. I just like to add a little lime or lemon juice just for that tanginess to it. So my potatoes are done. And now we're just gonna put the potatoes on the plate now that they are nice and golden brown. And then add some carrots to the side along with some onion. And for the side with the chicken dish, you can really make any side you want with it. So now I'm going to check the internal temperature of my chicken again since it's almost done. Shoot. So another way to test your chicken to see if it's cooked early is you can press down on it with your tongs, and if it comes back up like super easy, you know it's not cooked early. But if you press down and it doesn't come back up as easy, then you know it's cooked early. So now our chicken is done. I'm going to go ahead and plate it. And then I'm going to add some rosemary leaves on the top for a garnish. You can do the same with the potatoes. And this is the sauteed chicken and potatoes with onion and carrots. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week with another episode of Cooking with Culinary.
Thanks, guys. We want to finish up our newscast today with a few announcements.
The Conroe bowling teams competed against Caney Creek last Friday. The boys won their match in a great team effort. Boys Bowler of the Week is Zach Coate for a 199 game. Girl Bowler of the Week is Becca Wagner. Fellowship of Christian Athletes meets at 6:45 a.m. in the CC on Thursday, January 24th. Come to be physically and spiritually fed. Please congratulate Justin Castillo on receiving a Nalist ribbon last Friday for his sculpture at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Western Art Show Sculpture Division. His sculpture, along with the 2D finalists and the other blue ribbon winners, are on display at the front of the school, so go check them out.
Winter Pep Rally this Friday, Wristband Soul Wednesday, Friday of this week. $1 a piece in front of the auditorium during lunches. Baseball tryouts will be January 25th at 4:30. If you are planning on trying out, you need to attend the information meeting Wednesday, January 23rd at 3:30 in the main campus cafeteria. Sadie Hawkins dance where girls ask guys, but everyone is welcome. Dance will be in the Conroe High School cafeteria on January 26th. Tickets go on sale January 22nd through January 25th. Cutest Sadie proposal wins a free dinner for two. Relay for Life Bowling kickoff was last Friday where the Conroe Cancer Kicker team won the competition. This meant that all the donations for the event went under the Conroe Cancer Kickers as a donation, the Curing Cancer. Look for the team and join in for further events. Those are the announcements that we have for today. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to follow us at KTIG News on all social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for another episode of KTIG News.
This for Jaden and Ken, Morgan, Imani too, Logan, Tori, Anto, Cardi, Ray, and my Jada Boo. Ooh. They like when Uncle says that when I say ooh, say need my style, anything to make you smile. Ooh, come here, I ain't seen you in a month. Come here, give your Uncle Book a hug.